In 2004, the environmental group World Wildlife Fund discovered something frightening. Their research into how the Earth's climate had changed over time showed that if we didn't find better ways to live, from how we travel to what we eat, then we would damage the planet forever.
What we're seeing from the climate science is we urgently need to act on climate change. We're seeing in the UK, this is the hottest year on record globally for the third year in a row. We're seeing that 1 in 6 species could be affected by climate change. So we know that we've got to act, and we've got to do that right now.
To make a real difference, everybody needs to help. But how do you convince somebody that they have the ability to change the world? The World Wildlife Fund hired an exciting advertising agency to find a way. They thought that climate change might be too big a problem for most people to understand. But they realized that if people could see small changes for themselves, then they might be able to imagine the bigger results. And so they created Earth Hour, an annual event at the end of March that asks people to spend 60 minutes doing something to help the environment. It happens all over the world.
It is all of us coming together as a community.
Earth Hour is what's called an open source campaign. That means that anyone can use the World Wildlife Fund's name and logo to endorse their own event anywhere in the world. Excited by what they see and do, people become more likely to make choices that are good for the environment. And because it's so easy to take part, Earth Hour has grown every year since it started in 2007. Countries that join usually do something big, like turning off the lights on famous monuments.
We switched off the Eiffel Tower, part of a movement where 400 monuments that are known globally are switched off today.
Crowds travel to watch. Millions of photos and videos go viral online, and the whole night feels like a party. Smaller events are planned too. Often, these deal with local environmental issues. But there is another reason that Earth Hour has continued to grow. In the years since it began, the effects of climate change have become clearer than ever. More and more people around the world have started to see them in their own communities, from fires in the USA to flooding in Indonesia. And now that more people know about the problem, more people are interested in making sure that serious changes are made.
This is a chance for all of us to say clearly to government, come on, we need action, real action.
1 hour a year might not be much. But if Earth Hour continues to encourage action like this, it may become one advertising campaign that really could change the world.